Okay, so I'm back to showcase the difference of quality and control that I have with using the two different tufting machines. Please excuse my background, it looks a little crazy, but I'm going to show you this little bit of empty space that I have here, and hopefully you can see as clearly as you need to. So as you can see, my machine is on. This is the power indicator light right here. I'm going to turn it off because you always want to turn off your machine before you thread it so that you don't accidentally press a button and like poke yourself. And also, just for demonstrative purposes, I'm going to show you what you should do before you use your machine every time. So usually before you use your machine, if needed, you always want to dust it off. Make sure there's like no little fibers in the cracks, in the crevices or anything. Make sure it's clean and you're treating it well. You're showing it a little bit of love. So we do that. And I would WD-40 the joints and the bolts, but I don't necessarily need to do that today because I've already done it before. So threading my machine, I'm putting it down here, through here. Actually, okay, threading my machine. I put it through the needle tip and then I put it through my yarn threader right here. I hope you can see. Yeah, you see that? I'm gonna take a little piece of yarn. So excited to show you. Level of control. I was so happy about this. Okay, this is just for demonstrative purposes. I'll show you me doing like a line or two on, and we're ready to go. Okay, so you want to press your tufting gun into the cloth where your foot meets the monk's cloth, and you want to make sure that your monk's cloth is tight on your frame so that you're not like, you'll be able to tell. You want it as tight as a drum almost, where you can beat on it a little bit. So I'm just going to do like 1 or 2 lines, or just until the yarn is done. I don't want to mess up, you know, what I already got going on. And that was super easy. The line isn't super straight because I wasn't trying that hard, but it's straight enough for you to get the point. And this machine, the light is on, whether the light will be red, whether it's powered on or powered off. Right now it's powered off, light is still red. I don't exactly like that. Like, that didn't really do it for me. Power on, power off. How can you ever know unless you're really paying attention, which is good because you need to always be paying attention. So, okay. So I'm gonna thread the machine, thread it through the tip of the needle, down the tunnel. You don't want to go through this little circle thing, through the swivel handle. You want to stay above it. At least that's how I work. I don't like to go through there anymore. I used to, but I don't anymore. And okay, I'm about to do a line, and I don't know if you'll be able to tell the difference in control, but this thing be doing what the hell it wants to do. It's a little bit harder to push through as well, which I really like the difference with that machine. It was much easier. It slid through way easier. So now I'm gonna do 1 line. And I believe that, hold on. Okay, that's too much. I believe that was the lowest setting. Yeah, that was the lowest setting, but let me show you. That's the difference. I mean, I guess, don't look at which one's straighter or not. Just is what it is, so.